The Nigerian Opposition Coalition (CUPP) has reviewed the situation in Mali and has resolved to join the suffering citizens of Mali in calling on the Malian President Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta to quit without further delay. The call has become necessary to save Mali from further sliding into more bloody crisis. Nigeria's opposition coalition holds the view that if this happens, it will worsen the security situation of not only Mali, but also all neighboring countries, including Nigeria. President Buhari's journey to Mali is like the journey of a man whose house is on fire, but decided to be chasing rats. Buhari decided to take fresh air after months of hibernating in Aso Rock by going to faraway Mali to resolve their crisis when his backyard, Katsina, which is his home state, and 20 other states in Nigeria have been taken over by bandits and insurgents, with soldiers and citizens being killed. Corruption has consumed his government, nepotism, division, and political crisis has taken over. We are strongly advising President Buhari to leave Mali problems and face situation in Nigeria, which is similar to Mali and will soon go out of control. For those who didn't remember, Malian President Keïta came to power in 2013 in hopes that he would turn the country around. Mali had been struggling to contain an armed rebellion that erupted in the north in 2012, which has claimed thousands of military and civilian lives. Despite the presence of thousands of French and United Nations troops, the conflict in Mali has engulfed the center of the country and spread to neighboring Burkina Faso, Niger, and parts of Nigeria, which is under attack by the fleeing Malian bandits. As if to say that was not enough, the Malian president used the Apex Court to sack opposition lawmakers and gave victory to his party men who lost the election. We also joined our voices to the global call for the release of Mali's opposition leader, Soumaïla Cissé, who had been held hostage since March by jihadist groups suspected to have links with the government. Nigeria Opposition Coalition (CUPP) is highly saddened over Mr. Soumaïla Cissé's situation. He is the opposition leader in Mali. He was candidate in the presidential election and he was taken hostage in March, even before the election. Cissé and several members of his delegation were ambushed by unidentified gunmen in March on the campaign trail in Mali's northern region of Timbuktu. His bodyguard was killed and 2 others were wounded. This kidnap of the opposition leader, Soumaïla Cissé, to us was a plot designed to stop the opposition party, Union for the Republic and Democracy, from winning and participating in the controversial Mali election. Mali's President Keïta, just like our own President Mohamed Buhari, failed in tackling the alien economy and Mali's 8-year conflict with armed bandits. Nigerian opposition supports the several anti-Malian president protests, which has painfully turned violent and deepened the political impasse because of the ruthlessness of Malian president. If President of Mali, Boubacar Keïta, really wishes for his country to be at peace, it is time for him to show restraint and step down to avoid escalating tension. The Nigerian opposition also views and describes the ongoing effort by leaders of the economic community of West African States, ECOWAS, including Nigeria's President Mohamed Buhari's move to Mali, as a backdoor move to continue to foist weak, corrupt, and ruthless leaders on Africa, thereby cementing a regime of nepotism. The Nigerian Opposition Coalition is in support of the position of the opposition in Mali, which has so far rejected the proposal for unity government. We are greatly behind them for sticking to their core demands and rejecting conciliatory gestures from the ECOWAS and President Buhari, a man whose house is burning in Nigeria and cannot bring peace. ECOWAS mediation has proposed that the current ruling coalition make up 50% of a new unity government, while a proposed 30% should be members of the opposition and the remaining 20% from civil society groups. We support the dismissal of the recommendation by the opposition in Mali because it means that Mali's incompetent President Keïta will still get to remain in power. We call on President Muhammad Buhari to leave Mali's problems and face the many problems currently threatening Nigeria's continued existence squarely. We wish to remind President Buhari that the country he was elected to govern is currently facing a situation similar or worse than that of Mali. Hence, the president's charity should begin at home. In case, if he pretends not to be aware, as usual, the CUPP is calling President Buhari's attention to the fact that the increasingly worsening security situation, which include insurgency in the northeast, banditry in the northwest, as well as kidnapping, armed robbery, and other security challenges in other parts of the country, if not tackled headlong, may soon consume Nigeria. The Nigerian Opposition Coalition, committed to a lasting peace in Mali, has received and accepted and also noted the invitation extended to it to attend the West African Opposition Spokesperson Global Conference on Mali's situation holding in Togo, and we will use such platform to push for more global support for the ongoing effort to push the incompetent, corrupt, and ruthless Malian president and a friend of Mohamed Buhari, who stole the mandate of the people of Mali out of office. You know why the president is worried? Because the fall of President Kaite means a lot to the incompetence that he is currently operating in Nigeria. In conclusion, let me, on behalf of the coalition of United Political Parties in Nigeria, salute our brothers and comrades in Mali and the media in Mali who also joined us in this briefing through a live Facebook upload that is on now. Let the people of Mali know that Nigerian opposition is with them, and on no account should they surrender the struggle. If our president lies, let him visit Mali 10 times, but let the will of Malian people not be broken. Thank you all.